We're right back. We just got back again. We were sitting here having some great laughs with Donald. He think I want to be a comedian, but I don't. But anyway, he makes me laugh. But Donald, we left off about the foundation and the fact that you use this foundation as not only to live out your beautiful daughter's dream, but everything that she stood for and what she wanted for others. It warms my heart. So with the funds that are raised, it's important. What else can we do as a community and corporations? Because 5 could be 10 and we can get even more. And the fact that you're giving that amount in a scholarship, the parents, I mean, if I had kids, I'd be like eternally grateful, and I know they are. But what else can we do as a community to get more funding in there for these programs that you're doing?
Man, that's a great question. And I was just in a meeting with the Violence Prevention Coalition, which we're a member of, talking about that, because too many times the money, goes to salaries. And I can honestly look you in your face and say, I've never gotten a salary, nor do I care to. And until 2022, we never had a budget of 6 figures. Never.
Wow.
Most of our money goes to direct services. A lot of the youth we serve come from single parent households. We give the mother money to help buy food for the child, to help buy clothes. So we need, when you make a donation to the Love Life Foundation, lovelifefoundation.org, we are a 501c3, it's a tax write-off. Our money goes to the people we serve. We don't have no full-time staff. Now, I work full-time hours. I hardly sleep, but that's my charge, and that I take that on willingly. And I hustle in the entertainment and all that to pay my bills and do what I need to do.
And you're doing well at that. But I will use this as an opportunity for a personal privilege. If you're listening out there, and you have a corporation, this is an excellent organization to pour money into, because when they say each one teach one, that is what the Love Life Foundation is doing. And so I want to make sure you look in that camera and give that website one more time where they can go directly there and make donations to this project.
I'm looking at 3 cameras.
That's right. You look right over there.
You can go to lovelifefoundation.org. That's .org. All contributions are tax deductible, and help us raise money to send these young people to a 4-year college or to a university so they can go on and have productive lives.
And the thing that I love most, because I was at that event, and when I saw those young men and women, it just warms your heart. It's like they're so happy, and then seeing their parents there. And when you talk about a little goes a long way, sometimes I feel like the food disparity is real. Mm-hmm. And when you are helping by making sure that they got food on the table, people can think, the mother can think a little bit, because we sometimes take for granted. You just run into a restaurant. But I tell people it's the little things in life that we could do as human beings. So do you have volunteers that come?
We do have several volunteers. And if you want to volunteer at our event coming up on November 2nd, just hit me up at dlacy99@yahoo.com. And we've had a lot of volunteers who've helped. And I want to thank everybody who's ever contributed, who's ever volunteered, who's ever had me trust me with their child. I gotta say, Black women, I come from a house full of Black women. I had 3 older sisters. My mother, my grandmother lived. My father was in the home. But Black women, these women are doing an amazing job with a lot of them not having a man in the house and still raising these young men and young women. So I just encourage our community to support not just our organization, but organizations like ours who've been here 27 years and is doing the work, and we have a proven track record. And I'll stand by our young people any day of the week.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to stand by you. And I'm asking, like I said, everybody that's out there to go and donate and give your support. If you're at a major corporation, giving month is coming in November. Let that be one of your end of the year donations, because as much as we put into our youth, that's what we're going to get out of it. We know, I'm not going to be here oblivious to you. We know what's happening in our community right now, but it's the good that you are doing And that's the part we want everybody to see about Oakland. You know, we not that's just running down the street and it's just crime infested community. We have a beautiful community, and it's stories like this that we want to make sure reach the masses. So we're going to be at Scott's and I'm getting honored. November.
Actually, the Marriott Hotel.
The Marriott. Oh, we didn't move to the. Oh.
Yeah, we at the Marriott now, girl.
Let me call. Oh, look. And that's more important now. We've gone big now, so we really need. No, now we've really gone big now, and I know what it's like. Because no point intended. That other place that we go to has been the go-to because they give us discounts, but we're getting bigger, and with bigger venues, bigger bills. So with bigger venues, bigger bills, we need y'all to get out there and buy those tickets. But I have got a big surprise for you when we come back.
What?
And I don't want to be crying. I don't want you crying.
You going on tour with me?
No, I'm not going on tour, but I just think the sign on the freeway, the exact location, the spirit has spoke to me, and it's something that I want to do for the organization that I think is going to be meaningful, because when we talk about love life, that's important, and we need that every day.
Yes.
So I can't wait until we come back from break so I can share this. But again, I'm here with my dear friend Donald Lacy with the Love Life Foundation. And yes, there's a big event coming up. And yes, I received my flowers because, like I said, I can't get them if I'm being viewed. So yes, I will be at the event to get my flowers while I'm there. So we'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back with Donald Lacy.